What is poppin', squad? It is your boy, and we are 7 hours away from the global event. I just want to let you guys know it does come out basically tomorrow morning from whenever the time you're watching this video. We're going to go over this little pamphlet real quick on what to expect. A lot of people are, trying to get in and get out on the global event because this is by far, bro, I'm telling you, this is by far the greatest and most important global event that we will ever have, unless they release new gear sets. So, before I even get into that, let's look at what we got in front of us real quick. Global event is named Strike. It is the first one of 1.8. A lot of people thought it was going to be dropped at 1.8, but I mean it wasn't. But it doesn't really matter. At least most people got a chance, to finish up with college. Like for me, I did my finals week and we're almost done, so I have enough time to grind it. So I kind of like the timing for it. So it's from December 12th through December 18th. You will have a full week to go ham and get whatever gear piece you need out of it. It's not easy. There's a lot of luck involved. You gotta hope, but I mean, at least it's a steady luck. You know what I'm saying? So you have a week to do it, starting tomorrow. You can play, of course, with your squad and face explosive enemies. We're gonna see what that means. The 3 modifiers are strike. Enemies explode after they are killed. So anytime you kill somebody, you feel me? Sticky bomb explosion. I don't know what that looks like. I'm kind of hyped to see that. It's gonna be pretty dope. Preemptive Strike. Incoming damage can create an explosion on agent. I don't know how dangerous that is. I feel like some exotic damage is going to be needed. Obviously, that's pretty much explosive bullets, I'd assume. Pretty much any damage that an agent get can cause an explosion. That's going to be interesting. And Tactical Strike. Allied to ally explosion damage is increased. Allied to ally explosion damage is increased. I'm not even sure what that means. Ally to ally explosion damage is increased. So maybe what they mean is like that incoming damage explosion is really, I don't know, that's like chain reaction if you're standing next to your teammate. Obviously, that's the only thing I could see. Let's get to the exclusive rewards. This is what a lot of you guys are hyped for, the masks. So right here, we got ourselves a nice little green camo mask. I'll zoom in on these real quick so you can see. They look pretty cool. Let me zoom in some more, so you guys can get a look real quick. Okay, that's what the mask look like. We got a green one, like kind of a green camo. Looks like a motocross type mask. We got this one, kind of looks like a hockey mask to me with some bright colors on it. And then we got this one, looks like a paintball mask. This is obviously my favorite. I think this is going to be tier 1, tier 2, and obviously tier 3. The coolest masks are always tier 3. Yeah, so those are the 3 masks that you get from this. I don't know how to get them. I guess we'll figure that out tomorrow. But just so you know, that is the 3 new face masks that are becoming, and that I don't think that's included with the 2 face masks you can get right now. So there's a total of 5 masks so far in 1.8, as far as I know. So let's see, 4 new classified gear sets. This is the part you need to pay attention to. If you haven't watched none of my videos prior to this, if you not have been around for the discussions on what to look forward to, this is what you need to be paying attention to. So the 4 new classified gear sets. And for people who don't know it, let's say you're coming from 1.2, you just don't pay attention. Classified means you can wear a 6-piece and get a 5- and 6-piece bonus. And these are extremely powerful bonuses. The newest addition to the classified family are going to be Path of the Nomad, D3, Predators, and Banshee. So, the 2 absolutely ground-shaking important builds are Path of Nomad and Predator's Mark. You want to hunt these. If you can't get both, get one. At least get one, because if you do not get one of these 2 builds, you will be at an extreme disadvantage for the rest of the game until you find 6 pieces. So make sure you head hunt Path of the Nomad. Do not trade them. Do not share them. Get your 6 before you get to sharing. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't plan on using it, just have 6 in your stash. Put off to the side until you come to your senses and try them out. So D3 is really good for support people. I'm not saying D3 is trash. It has a cool melee bonus I would love to try out. No matter what stats you have, it's pretty cool. And you get a team bonus, I believe, is damage. And Banshee, obviously, you get up to like 55% extra damage on Rogue. So if you want to be a Rogue Hunter that doesn't want to follow what, quote-unquote, the meta will be, which will obviously be Nomad and Predators, Banshee does hit extremely hard. You can hit 35k crits if you build it right. So those are the 4 classified gear sets. I'm going to explain why Nomad is important. Nomad is important because it's immortality. Plain and simply, that's all I can say. The fact is that you get crazy amount of health on kill. You get a constant overheal forever, no matter what your toughness is and no matter what pieces you're wearing. I mean, obviously you have to wear 6-piece. Or you don't. You can wear 5-piece and get the overheal. So you don't even need vigorous and you still have a full overheal. And of course you get the luck of the nomad, which means anytime you're supposed to die, obviously you don't die, and there's a 50% chance that you get that thing right back, so that let's say you're supposed to die right after that, it keeps going and going and going. So depending on your luck, you could basically be a zombie, a walking zombie or a demigod. So the next one is D3. I haven't really looked into D3. I know there's like a team buff, and it's like a that's pretty much all I know is a team buff and a melee buff. I don't know anything else besides enemy armor. I mean, exotic damage resistance, something to basically be a tank towards NPCs. Predator's Mark. When you have 9,000 stamina, you melt everything. Just remember that. Predator's Mark, run 9,000 stamina, and you will melt everything. It doesn't matter what gun you have. Primarily, you want the house because that's the most effective, but pretty much you just run through everything. Banshee is straight rogue destroyer. It's good, period, because you get a lot of base damage, but hunting rogues and hunting those manhunts that are going to be a lot of manhunts off of Nomad and Predators, you will be able to put a smacking on them. Banshee can compete with Predators if Predators aren't focused on you alone. You can drop off a Predator, though, because Predators can't heal themselves. But Nomad, you'll still have a problem. So that's pretty much it. You can see right here, confirmed, Global Event 3 Strike launches tomorrow, December 12th. They tweeted this 12 hours ago. It's an explosive type of global event, so I don't know how you expect. We don't know how powerful these modifiers are. Obviously, there's not too many. I mean, the strike modifier is okay, I guess. If enemies are next to each other, it depends on how strong that is. But if that tactical strike is ally to ally, hopefully that it's like a chain reaction for us. So it's going to be pretty cool to run this. The face masks are pretty dope, but the most important thing, obviously, is going to be these 4 right here. And that's the 4 new classified gear sets. And the reason they're important because they do have a tremendous impact on PvP. If you are a PvP player, you will feel the wrath of this patch. You will. You will feel and see the difference. If you're a PvE player, I mean, now you have some better options. They're really good in PvE, but it's not really like nothing crazy for PvE. But for PvP, this is amazingly, this is an amazing strike global event that you need to get on. So take this video seriously. Do not sleep on this. If you have to do something and sacrifice some, at least sacrifice it to get Path of the Nomad or Predators. Because if you don't, you're going to be sick. You're not going to want to play the game. I'm telling you, that's how serious these 2 gear sets are. I'm just being real with you guys. We have from the 12th to the 18th. So you have 6 days after tomorrow, or technically 6 days to do this, to at least hop on for 1, 2, 3 hours a day. Do not go starting tomorrow until you get your gear sets. Do not PvP at all. Do not. I'm calling a PvP truce for everybody. If you're smart, you spend every moment in here because you don't know what could pop up. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that go on in people's life. You're not going to have time at the end of the time. Let's say you're going to have fun and just try to grind out the last day. You don't know if you're going to get it, so don't risk it. And the same thing with masks. If you want those masks, go after them. I would prioritize getting Path of the Nomad and Predators, though. Who cares about the masks? The masks don't do nothing for you in the checkpoint. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are smart, hit up Path of the Nomad, hit up Predators, hit up Banshee. D3's most people want to go for them all. You might as well get them all. You don't know what's going to be changed, what's going to be buffed, what's going to be nerfed. So go for them all. But right now, if you want my true opinion, like brother to brother opinion, or brother to sister if you're a female watching, these 4 classified sets are very, very important. Not as important. The only reason I say D3 is important is because it's a shield, and that shield changes a lot. People keep, complaining about it, and it might end up being amazing one day because it gets no love. So just like I'm gonna say the same thing with Hunter's Faith, we don't know what reworks are gonna come. We don't know. So this is the most solid global event. You know what I'm saying? The next one's important because of Alpha and Tactician. But pretty much, I think this is where you want to go as far as if you want to focus all into a global event. This is the one you want to save your stuff for and get into it. So, you know what I'm saying? If you have credits from the last time and you want to spend them, knock them out and get back to grinding because you're not going to get them all. So, it's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoy, man. I just wanted to give you guys this quick little overlay and just kind of prepare you mentally for those who just haven't been on the scene. Tomorrow, global event strike from December 12th to the 18th. Play as a squad and face explosive enemies with 3 modifiers. You want them all on because you get more credits. Strike, which means your enemies explode. You kill enemy, they explode. Preemptive Strike, incoming damage can create explosion on the agent. So if you basically the enemies have explosive bullets. And Tactical Strike, which is like chain reaction to the explosions, whether it be, I guess, on the enemy and on yourself. So if you stand next to a teammate and it blows up, you probably both are going to get one tapped. I don't know. Depends how strong they're going to make it. 3 new face masks, which is basically it's the motocross, the hockey, and the paintball. That's what I'm going to call them. And those are the tiers, obviously. And 4 new classified gear sets. Path of the Nomad, #1 priority. D3, #4 priority. Predators, #2 priority. Banshee, #3 priority. So that's that's my personal list. People could flip-flop Predators and Nomad, but most definitely those 2 are competing for the top, and those are the ones you're going to want to get. That's pretty much it. It's about to be lit. Do not sleep. I have to keep repeating this. Do not sleep on this global event because it will ruin your experience in the division. You know what I'm saying? Try it, and you will see why I put so much emphasis on these 2 builds ever since the beginning of the PTS. Since I first hopped on the PTS, I put emphasis on these 2 builds because I know by playing the PTS what they can do and what kind of effect they're going to have when they're given to the mass audience. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I love you guys, man. Best of luck. I pray to God all my squad members get both of these sets. I do not want any of my squad members to not have these. That's how important they are. And if you need them, and let's say if you really hit me up and you have something in your life, like you have a kid or something, and you need somebody to help you grind with it, like seriously, and don't play it off, I will help you. That's how serious getting these 2 gear sets is. I do not want you guys to feel like you have to leave the game because it's overwhelmingly unfair. So you may not want to hear it, but on this channel, we keep it real. At the end of the day, it is what it is. You feel me? So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys get everything you need out of here, specifically Path of the Nomad and Predators, and get ready in about like 6 hours. So if you're watching this, by the time you're watching this, you should have like 5 hours. So get on it. Thank you guys for watching. Much love. Squad out. Your boy is out.